6992 radio.
Go ahead.
Chaos. See that guy? Bobby out.
Pepper. 7271 radio. Go ahead. I'll tell what you got there.
Hello.
How you doing?
Can't complain, you? What can I do for you guys?
I'm alright. How can I help?
I was called here, so.
I want my phone.
I took her phone from her because she's a juvenile.
Okay.
I don't want her to have it.
Okay.
I can't inspect it.
Can't what?
I can't inspect it.
Oh.
What are you doing?
I thought you said accept it. I'm like, oh, what?
I can't inspect it.
Okay.
She won't unlock it. That's cool. You won't unlock it. That's cool.
Is she being your daughter?
This is my daughter.
Okay.
I don't care if she bought it or not.
Okay.
I can't inspect it. She's a juvenile. It's a lot of other little stuff going on, but she's a juvenile.
Okay.
She won't let me inspect it, so I took it from her.
Okay.
And told her you can't have your phone until I decide you can have your phone back.
That wasn't the reason he took it. I was on my phone. He was coming down.
It doesn't matter why I took it.
Yeah.
My sister looked over.
I mean, she can explain her side, but it comes down to it.
My sister looked over, and he came in there, and because I said that he was crazy because he was yelling and going off. He had just woke up, and he snatched the phone out of my hand.
Okay.
But it's not his property. It's mine, and he never asked to inspect it. When he took my phone, he never asked me to unlock it.
Well, the bottom line is, unfortunately, if you bought it or not, he being the father or your mother.
It's my property, though, and I don't live here.
But guess what? Everything that you own belongs to your mother and your father. Doesn't matter if it's a car, doesn't matter if it's a cell phone, that purse that's in your hand, the shower cap that you got on. They don't want you to have it. You don't have it. They have to provide you the basics, and that's about it. Now, whatever the underlying issues is, as far as up until the phone part being taken away from you, whatever agreement you guys have amongst yourselves, and however you guys rectify it, is just that. And then I'm sure your father will in turn entrust you back with your phone. But whatever led up to it, that's between you and him. So it's not a theft of property.
How is it not?
Because he's your father.
My mother bought my phone though.
Well, then he can hand it over to your mother. He can hand it over to your mother.
My mother stays in Dayton. He was never supposed to take my phone.
Well, either way, like I said earlier, you having a phone, your father has the ability and the right to take the phone from you. All right, if you're being unruly or on whatever, as far as not behaving or not listening by the rules, having a phone is not a right.
It's a privilege.
Okay. You don't need a cell phone.
My phone though.
It's a privilege that you have a phone, period.
So what I would suggest is you guys have some time apart for a few minutes. You guys then sort out whatever the differences are here as to what led up to it, and whatever would help him facilitate you getting your phone back. I would do just that, so you can get your phone back, so you're not without it. But if that means you got to do steps A through Z, like he says, do just that. I don't know how much more to explain
It's not a matter of agreement. It's the way it is. It's a fact. It's just when you're under 18.
It's three officers.
Yeah,
I've been trying to tell you since
you're a kid. You gotta listen to this.
So when you're under 18, they have that right to do so. Yeah. Back in the day, we had pagers, and I got mine taken away. So I hear you.
Pagers.
Pagers. Do you know what a pager is? All right. You know.
And I was in, like you said, giving them some space or whatever. I'm in the house playing the game with the other kids, and my other daughter told me the police was here, so I came out and seen what she was.
I'm assuming she called, so
Yeah.
dispatch doesn't necessarily tell us all the details.
She I guess I'm like all the way down. Like I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just
All right, let me grab your first name.
Anthony
Anthony, what's your last name?
Robertson. You got my ID?
That would be perfect. And I can just write down your license number.
Gotcha. I think it's 952. The 2 might look kind of fishy. 952.
Gotcha. Yeah, just worn off. You'll be getting a new one here soon enough anyway. especially now that the federal government says you have to have new ones.
Man, listen.
Especially if you want to travel.
And we gotta mail it to you and everything.
Good thing is it only takes about 3 days.
Oh, yeah?
Unlike the 3 weeks they say. My wife did it on like Thursday and she had it on Monday.
Oh, cool.
What's your first name, young lady? I'm sorry?
Malika.
Malika, M-A or M-E?
M-A.
L-I-K-A?
H-A-N.
Last name?
Robertson.
What's your date of birth?
January 14,
2002?
2002.
So I take it she's over here visiting or what? Staying temporarily, what?
Until she's 18.
Okay.
So it's one of them type of situations.
Okay.
Another year and 2 days.
You hearing? No, in 2 days she'll be 17.
That's what I said, another year and 2 days.
Another year and 2 days. So you be up under this care until you're 18.
In a year and 2 days.
Or like
That's custody of me.
oh, well, so why you here?
Because I'm just down here temporarily.
Because
Temporarily.
no, why you temporarily down here though?
I'm down here temporarily.
In a year and 2 days.
Prior incidents or
Takes
behavioral
your
issues
phone.
somewhere else?
It's a
go.
theft.
Nice.
There you go.
Not for another year and 2 days.
There you go. You know, Dayton is
That's
like
fact.
3 hours from here. So
Oh, I know.
for you to be here,
Went the long haul.
you know,
You might
I
as
ain't
well.
gonna keep fighting you because you're a child. And I ain't gonna keep going back and forth with you because you're a child. You ain't gonna
Well,
get it. I'm not
like
gonna
like I
give it to you.
suggest, like I said earlier, he put stipulations as far as when and how you can get your phone back. So I would suggest you do what your father says in order to get your phone back.
Forget it back. I don't even understand how he.
Well, I can clearly tell you that when I was here a minute ago, when I first arrived, he put stipulations as to how you get your phone back. So give us some time, find out what your father needs from you in order to get your phone back. And if you don't care to do anything for him or what he wants you to do, he'll never get it back then. And then you'll have to go out and waste your money on a new one, and then he'll find that one and he'll snatch that one from you too.
I'll be going back with my mom.
Y'all have a good day.
All right, take care now.
Thank you.
All right, we'll see you.
Come on.